Tub Tub, are you turning your camera on? No, you're good. I just wanted to know before I moved cameras around. Uh, I suggest. Uh, yeah, yeah, because he time traveled to save his mom, and it made him gay. Not, not even a joke. It's a really stupid plot point for some reason. That kind of insinuates being gay as a choice. It's really good. It is a DC animated. No, it's just a DC animated movie. Yeah, the Flash movie that was probably one of the worst superhero movies I've ever seen in my life. Like, I would rather watch fucking. I'd rather watch Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern over the Flash. Yeah, it's not even a joke. The Morbin time was a joke, but the rest is not a joke. Yeah, it was mediocre. You can't. Even if it's a laser beam and it travels at the speed of light, your reaction time cannot keep up with the Flash to fire the gun. Way too powerful. Yeah, that's why Batman. Yeah, I was just gonna say that's why Batman's my favorite DC hero because he's just a rich dude that knows kung fu and mommy issues because they did. Yeah, by sitting on the chair or whatever. Yeah. Let me bring y'all to world map for a point of inspiration. What happened on episode 8? Correct. Y'all also found Pingram's weakness. Yeah, that's Kate's weakness. Pingram's is little children. It makes Pingram very uncomfortable. Come, my child soldiers! We already talked about it. Y'all are just going to go to an orphanage every week and get a new orphan. Come, my child soldiers! Yeah, but Kate hasn't gotten to experience that yet. Kids. What's what was that one fucking quote? It's like, oh, you can stab me, spit on me, catch me on fire, but I draw the line at kids. Y'all did. Uh, oh yeah. That lizards and rabbits and humans and penguins and dragons. No, I haven't seen her. Once saw her. Granted, 2/3 of that watch was not being watched. But yeah, I think that was everything. Then y'all decided to leave Elfco. No point in staying in a town that makes y'all uncomfortable. How about some potions, poisons? Morden got some ore. You also got the one that makes them bleed out of every orifice, Kate. Not just eyes, everywhere. Then you got some potions. Can't remember which ones I gave y'all. Yeah, it's just I also have handouts I haven't given y'all yet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There was one that I feel like didn't have a time. Was it the tables? Yeah, I'll go ahead and tell y'all. That's because it doesn't have an expiration. Yeah, y'all have not identified. Yeah, or until you get it, until you get that magical effect removed. But yeah, you can have inspiration if you don't already. And we left off with the detective and Pingram staring at each other as you walk out of Elko to go to Oreland. So, you'll have two choices. You can cut through the woods and the swamp, or you can take the road down to Romus and then the road up to Oreland. Cut, cut across here, or follow the road down and back up. There is, you'll do come up to a crossroads where one's a paved road that heads south towards Romus, and the other's just a dirt road. It looks like it's been traveled. It's just not as it's not as well traveled. You're at 2-1 right now. 3-1. I mean, do you just follow the road? Yeah. Okay. Because if you follow the road, there's no chance of living back. If you don't, then you're gonna have to give me a survival. You'll take the left path onto the dirt road. Start walking. Right now, you're still in kind of like half grass, half snow land. It'll take a bit to hit the swampy area. It'll take about 2 days, day and a half to get to Oreland from Elko. But you'll walk until you'll left Elko probably 2 p.m. ish, mid afternoon ish. So you'll get a good 5 6 hours walking. The sun starts to crest over the mountains. The mountains are finally starting to get into view. They're still very far off, but in eyesight now. Uh, might be a good place to camp or start thinking of camping. You're not in the swamp yet. Last, yes. Okay. First watch can give me perception. 13. It's kind of a quiet night. You don't hear any sounds of animals, no sounds of anyone around you. Moon's full, so you kind of have decent sight, but it's uneventful. No stalker. So we'll go to second watch. Just give me perception, or you can do whatever the fuck you want. You don't even have to watch. You know what you see? Your dick in your hand. Oh, thank God, she's finally gone. Yeah, yeah, that's about all you see. You gooning. Okay. Third watch, you're not awoken by a penguin waking you up. You're awoken by a penguin waking you up. So he didn't come wake you up. He came and woke you up. Okay. Perception. I also wanted to, I've been thinking about this. Do you have where you can perceive through smell as your race? If you don't, go ahead and add that because I was thinking about it and it's like, it's really dumb. Rabbits have like one of the best sense of smells in the animal kingdom. It's ear sight and nose sight. Nose sight? Yeah, those are like the rabbit's greatest benefits. So I was like, that's dumb if he doesn't have it. I'm going to tell him to. And also, Kate, as a kinku, because you're a kinku, right? But we're just flavoring it as a penguin. You don't have flight, do you? Okay. The only thing I'll add is add 40-foot swim speed because you're a penguin. I was thinking about some of y'all's races last night. And it's like some of this doesn't make sense if they don't have this. But 10. Yeah, uneventful. Nothing going on. Um, you do look over at one point, and there's a note on top of, or not on. You use a tent, don't you, Nicholas? I feel like he does. You do see a note pinned to the front of his tent. You don't. Yeah, you did see her enter. It wasn't there when you woke up, but that's about all that goes on. And the sun starts to crest back over. The light starts to wake up the party. Nicholas, when you wake up, there's a note pinned to the front of your tent. Tent? Tent. The note is written in blood, and it just says, Nicholas, my love, where have you been? Over and over and over and over and over again. I like how you're focusing on the aspect of how's she finding it's not this note's written in blood. Who knows? Is it your blood? um, who hasn't rolled on the random chart yet? Random travel chart. Okay. Yeah, that's why I was giving options for those of you that haven't done it. If you want to do it, it's a D20. Yep, just a straight D20. Okay. Uh, parties continues traveling. You'll get out of. I've been out of the snow for a bit. You'll camped out where it's actually grass again. After a couple hours of walking, you'll get into kind of starts getting swampy. Um, I don't like those. Don't like those. Don't like those. We're just gonna do this. Um, as y'all are talking, as y'all are talking, you'll start to hear a woman crying. You'll look up, and there looks like a very beautiful woman on the side of the road, sitting down with her hands in her face, crying hysterically. You read to her? Do you touch her? Penguin, you go and you put one hand on her shoulder. The crying ceases and turns to shrieking as the woman turns around. Her hands are clawed, large, sharp teeth, and she leaps on top of you and starts clawing into you. She done woke the witch. Everyone but Pingram roll initiative. Pingram, you are restrained and cannot move. As the witch is on top of you, clawing you, you immediately take 20 damage. Nicholas? Everyone but Pingram. Okay. You'll watch as the witch is jumped on top of Pingram and is clawing him, and blood is spewing everywhere and with every slash and bite. Ricard. 27. You rolled a 25, brother. Okay. She succeeded. Actually, she didn't succeed. It's more of you tried to fear her. She doesn't even know you exist. Morden? Okay. Hits. Hits. Okay. Nope. Dusty. Nice. That hasn't stopped y'all before. 'Hits. Hits. 13. Uh, Hits. Another 13. Wizard. Okay. It is. Okay, I need deck save from everybody but Pingram. Oh, okay. Never mind then. When the grease appears, each creature standing in it must succeed a deck save. So I need everybody but Pingram to do a deck save. The thing is, the witch is already technically prone on top of Pingram, so I should have been giving you melee's advantage already. Dusty falls on his butt. Yeah. Let me see. How do I make? Did her health bar pop up? Should be able to see her health bar. You don't see her health bar? Okay. I have to do it on both bars. Typically, I don't do both bars on monsters. I just do it on one. Yeah, that's her health bar. Oh, but that doesn't help you at all. Now it should help. Nicholas. Fireball. Fireball. Car has been hasted. Fireballing. Twelve points of force damage. The witch shrieks once more. Oh, sorry, was that everything? The witch ends up shrieking once more and buries her teeth into Pangram's shoulder You take another 20 points of damage. Rakar. It's already prone. It's the end of your turn. You do have advantage because she's prone. Yeah. 13. Morden. Believe you fell on your butt, correct? Correct. No, because you were in the zone. It's at the end. Oh, Ricard, I need you to make a deck save. You're fine. That hits. How do you want to do this? when you when you do that, you see two bayou bumps arise from the water and grab the body and start ripping it to shreds. Is also very clearly a is also very clearly a human. I mean, it no pointed ears, human frame, human face, just fang. Yeah, just with fangs and claws. White hair, shriveled skin, sunken eyes. Correct. There you go, Kate. That's what she looked like. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, y'all look over and there's just blood in the water. Bloop, 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 bloop. Whoa. Yeah, I didn't think I could make you that small. And I'll bring you back to our map. Ricard thinks back and he's been shot in the back like 4 times by the penguin. Yeah, just focusing on that beta cut. I find it I find it funny you brought that up and that's what y'all rolled on. I find it funny you brought it up and that's what y'all fucking rolled on was the witch. Fuck.
She doesn't go to this location, so
He goes to a different school, guys.
yeah, she goes to a different area. Okay. We write sometimes.
But
I don't know what equivalent of like a camera would be, like a video camera would be, but it'd be like, well, her camera's like broken.
Sometimes I pray to my God, and he
Her
like,
scrying
Or
mirror.
carrier pigeon stick.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you pray to your God and what?
He lets us scry each other.
yeah, y'all,
We in the swamp.
y'all are in the
Now, how
swamp.
much the swamp remind me? How familiar the swamp?
Pretty familiar. There was less roads, more just unbridled swamp. Your people were very versed in just traveling the swamp as is, left nature to its vices.
What's basic swamp etiquette? What's the bad things in the swamp?
There are no bad things in the swamp.
The gators?
I feel like we just witnessed every bad thing in the swamp.
Yeah, the skeeters?
Yeah, to civilized people, but to a wizard, this is just life.
Yeah, I know, but the dangers, not the bad things.
Oh, the dangers? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
gators, venomous snakes.
Yeah, the typical swamp-like things.
Yeah, getting sucked in the marsh.
Okay.
Not that kind of suck, Pingram. I just had to preemptive strike it.
Yeah. This swamp don't look that different than I remember. Well, I think I could get us through. Especially with the road here, they done make it, taking away nature, corrupting the streets. We ain't need no road. We could just walk through the swamp. Why don't we walk through the swamp? Go back to the old way. No need for no road.
I feel like we should stay on the road, considering the last thing that we threw off the road got immediately eaten by gators.
Yeah, we can just do it right.
Nicholas is much
Not
more afraid of
saying
the swamp
My
than he used to be.
girlfriend. Sorry about that.
I will have trusted the wizard.
Did not mean to interrupt.
I mean, y'all look back and Nicholas is like covered in fucking mosquitoes.
Oh.
My goal is to get him in the water and have him leached up.
That is another issue with the swamp. There's leeches.
Why is that a goal?
Rizzard, you do remember one thing though. This swamp is very special. It has a type of fish in the swamp water that swims up the urethra of creatures.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Eureka.
Eureka,
remember
the
that.
urethra fish.
Yeah, did you say urethra?
Yeah. Oh yeah, nah, that's just,
That's the fish's name.
you know, them vampire fish.
The wet fish?
The vampire fish, you know, they go up the penile creatures and infest inside. So just, you know, we like to ramp up the groinal area tightly and move quick in the swamp, and you'll be fine.
The
Where
more
are
time
they?
I spend with you, the less I understand.
Well, they're okay.
So, where are these creatures?
In the
Oh.
swamp, in the water.
What the fuck?
In any particular area, or
But that would be around the groin.
I mean, of the swamp? Just are they around?
I think he wants to know where the fish are.
Oh yeah, they're around. They always around.
Pingram's gonna lift up his cloak just a little bit.
You know, I don't know much about freaks, but I still think that's. I don't even think freaks want that up there.
Extreme sounding.
Extreme.
Nah.
But the rest of your travel is pretty uneventful. The mountains are getting very close now. And sun starts to set when right off the side of the road there's less, it's more flat land and less swampy than usual. And you see a little campsite set up. There's smoke rising from a campfire, and there is a elven woman sitting by the camp, kind of just reading a book.
I thought it might be some swamp people, but that ain't no swamp people.
Maybe you should go say hi, Pingrim.
No.
I can't. I have a girlfriend.
She's dead. You had a girl.
No, no,
Hey,
no! Don't
hey,
correct
Oh,
this.
Don't correct him.
which
Don't
we're-
correct him.
This is fine.
We're broken up.
No.
That's
She
No,
broke
you're
up with
fine.
me?
she
It's an
just
LDR.
Fucking
She's just
syphilis.
going-
I
she's-
can't
she just-
believe this happened again. I can't fucking believe
no,
it.
no. She just went to the store for smokes. She
Bullshit.
just went to the
This is
store for
such
smokes.
bullshit.
She's definitely broken up.
You shut your dirty mouth.
With every little stomp from Pingram, little like ice shards rise from the ground out of the swamp water.
But they're really squishy stomps. Little squeak, squeak.
Oh, it's kind of cute. A swamp penguin.
And like Pingram's eyes have been glowing since he died. When in his little tantrum, they're like irradiating. And then it kind of simmers back down when he calms down.
Huh. We should probably look into that.
But yeah, we should probably keep an eye on that.
That's just normal swamp things.
I don't think that's a swamp thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a swamp thing.
I love Wizard being like, that's swamp, you know.
This lady just been watching us. This
Yeah,
whole
she's
time.
like, she has closed her book, put it in her lap, and is just kind of staring at the temper tantrum. Kind of just shyly waves at y'all, is like, what the fuck's going on?
No,
Oh, come on, Chef.
another
Wave back.
fucking Finoid ready to break another fucking heart. Yeah, fuck you. And I just walk away.
Well, at least he's not
I'm-
running up, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good spot for a camp. Let's go mosey on and moose. Schmooze. The moose schmooze.
Are we schmoozing now?
Oh, I smell something.
Are we? All right. Well, log up.
Kind of good looks and say, howdy, you fellers, traveling to Oreland or something?
Yep, just heading to Oreland.
Yep.
Yeah,
How far are we?
like 8-hour walk from here or so. I left there about 2 days ago. I've been camping here. I'm heading back to the Mage College and the Great Lake, and needed to finish my homework, so I figured it was a good enough place right here to just kind of sit and finish it.
Oh, you
These
also
are,
study the magic?
I do, yeah. I'm a third year student at the college.
I'm a,
Oh, then I think that makes you my senior. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, it's nice to meet you too. Tell you, y'all. Well, some of you are nicer than my last person that camped with me, but some of you.
Normally come through the swamp.
Ah.
It's a rather treacherous place for a citizen.
No, my professor needed me to come and get some crystals and stuff from Oreland, so as part of my training is to be the next mage of Romus.
I'm gonna spit on the ground and say I'm a wizard.
Why was
Wait,
why
why?
did you spit?
Why'd you-
Everybody just looks at him like that's the first time he's ever done that.
Why did you do that?
That's
Bro, the
cool, I
hostility
guess.
calmed
Where'd
down.
you study?
The School of Hard Knocks.
Oh, that sounds hard.
I don't think I'm familiar. I'm gonna try to disengage.
Ricard, looking at this woman though, she does have a pendant. Nicholas, you recognize it right off the bat. It's a book with like stars on it. It's just the symbol of the Mage College here in Romulus. Romulus.
Is it like a textbook or something?
It's like a tome, like a wizard's spell book.
Okay.
But Ricard, when you look at it, you get like a blinding headache for a second, and you swear you hear like a menacing laugh in the back of your head that it's familiar, but you can't place.
Whoa.
Oh. But does anybody hear that?
Hear what?
That laugh?
Oh,
Nobody's laughing.
I don't think anybody told that joke.
I don't know what that was. I don't like it. I don't like hearing things. Something's weird's going on. Can I do an insight check on the elf? Because I don't really know magic, but like that's like the common, right? Not the common thing, but like it's like the main thing that has changed in my environment since for this to have happened, I guess.
Yeah.
But my insight's not good.
Yeah, you can't place it. Like you feel like you've heard the laugh somewhere before. You've definitely never seen this symbol before, but something about it just strikes as familiar.
I've been working on my people skills. I was wondering what happened to your last party.
Well, I mean, I was sent here just on my own. It's part of my survival training at the college.
I really like that class.
Yeah, it's not great. I was camping with one get fella here the other day. He said he was a detective. I've never seen his kind before. He smoked a lot though, and he looked kind of like a killer whale almost.
It's these people skills. I just have to listen to them tell me stories and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk away.
People skills failed.
Not for me.
No, I don't like this. Yeah, he said he was like on a mission to find like some pervert that's wandering the world or the realm. I don't know.
I say, oh really? And I look at the penguin.
Pingram is over in the corner brooding, and he turns around and he goes, "Oh, I don't know who that could even be."
I feel like I feel like
Yeah, who could it be?
have we heard of this this detective before? I feel like a detective that's described as looking like a whale would have stuck out in our memories.
No, but y'all do remember walking past a whale man smoking a cigar when you left Elfco.
Because I'm his Kaiser Sose.
It's been dramatic irony for now, but now we know of a whale, and now we know a whale is a detective.
He is a whale and he has a tail.
Yeah, he was
On your tail.
he was at Oreland
my
looking for any signs of this pervert, but he said there was nobody in Oreland that seen the pervert, so he figured he'd go over to Elfco and see.
Did he happen to describe said pervert?
He did tell me to keep an eye out. The pervert's likely a loner, doesn't like women. He's likely very short and not very good looking. And
check. I'm saying that under my breath.
Pingram's gonna be like, wow, sounds like a fucking loser.
Check. Yeah. Sure does.
That's about all he told me. He said there weren't a lot of reports of like the race and stuff. They just saw the frame of the person leaving the alleys in Romus.
I'm laughing in character. Like, I find this very funny.
Dusty is definitely chuckling too.
And
Pingram,
Car's kind of like-
Pingram still doesn't understand that it's him. Because Pingram thinks he's a Chad, so he doesn't understand. He thinks it's someone totally different. But this is actually just a different loser or something. And he's just like, oh,
very fitting.
I don't fucking bump into this beta male. Fuck this cock.
Ricard's just kind of massaging his head off to the side.
Said, well, thank you for letting us know. We'll keep an eye out for said pervert.
What kind of magics do you do?
A little bit of everything, but I really excel at like divination. Why? What kind of magic do you do? I mean, not really, because that's just like a gimmick.
Divination is
enough.
not the gimmick.
No, but
No,
fortune telling
fortune-telling.
is.
Oh, I misunderstood.
Oh, I can. Let's see here, and she see her like put the book she was reading to the side, and she pulls off her spell book off her hip and starts flipping through it. And let's see here. See, I can make it to where I can understand all languages for about an hour. Here I can identify most things, and I can speak with animals. I can locate objects in a certain area, and let's see.
Hypothetically, if we had the dried blood of somebody, could you locate the person?
Oh, are you talking about like scrying or something? 'Cause I do have that spell.
Maybe.
That might be helpful.
Yeah, I mean, so I've never met them, so it'd be be a little difficult, but with like a connection to them, it'd make it a little easier. With this spell, it's kind of like I have to know of them and have like a piece of them to like focus in on.
What if we can give you half of that?
It'd just be half as easy. Like, even if you didn't have either, like, I could try it, and it's like, it'd be like a 50-50 that it worked.
Uh,
But, like, if you had, like, blood or hair, nails, something like that, then, yeah, I could focus on that, and it'd
How
make
much
it,
would-
I'd most likely be able to do it.
how much would you charge for the attempt?
You want to take a break?
Yeah, we,
Oh,
you know,
yeah, we lost Kate.
yeah, Kate's computer did an update. Well, I mean, I could just do it. Like, it's gonna do nothing for me. Like, or nothing against me. Yeah, we'll take a break there with her saying she can scry if y'all want her to.
Hey,
One
maybe.
shot, I think.
Let's just take
This
a break.
woman is totally. We're gonna wake up. This woman's gonna be dead. I'm calling it right now.
No.
We have a yandere stalking one of our party members. The fact that he even talked to her makes her a dead woman.
Oh God.
That's not right. No, peace and love.
I'll be right back. Grab a drink.
I'm gonna grab a water. Ugh.
Sorry about that.
No
Well,
problem.
Oh. Ooh. My feet itch.
Swamp. I'm trying to limit myself to the charisma in which I have.
Which
What's
is
your
none.
charisma score?
It is a -1.
Oh, so less than none.
Yeah. I got 8 charisma.
I would say that walking away in the middle of a conversation is a pretty good.
That you instigated.
Yeah. Like, yeah, you walk up to someone's like, I want to talk about something. Oh, this conversation's not going how I want. Bye.
That's pretty antisocial.
My Gundam collection has started to grow once more.
Mm.
Oh, did you get more?
Yeah, I posted in general.
Wow, you got a lot there. Quite a series there, bud.
I see the Greymon.
Yeah, I put together Garurumon the other day. He just came out, so I was waiting on him to complete the what is it, Alphamon and War Greymon set.
Yeah, I have a Black War Greymon.
I was thinking about getting the Black War Greymon, and I'm like, no, I'll just stick with the regular. He'll go well with Alphamon, and then when Garurumon comes out.
I'm waiting until I get set up again in an area, so it'll be a while.
Nah.
I had that samurai kit one.
I really like that one.
I was doing some really cool. This is the first one I was painting, so I was giving it a whole different paint job. I was making it white and green.
Yeah, my mega size. He's behind me. Let me turn camera. The mega size one I have to paint, and like his stickers, I have to like put in a solution to make them come off of the paper. Yeah.
Water slide decals.
Yeah, so I don't have his stickers and I haven't painted them yet, but I plan on it. None.
I did the samurai.
Right
I
there.
gave it the full treatment. I scraped and sanded every fucking nub to perfection.
Nice.
It's too big to put on my shelf with all my other ones, so I was like, well, I have this little shelf you can go on.
What clippers you using, Dallas?
They're in the other room.
In the god hands?
Yeah,
I have a god hands.
I don't know what they came in an orange box. I don't know.
God hands. I know. I got their basic ones first, but then I got some god hands. They changed my life.
I'm needing to get new ones because I had to like Southern Ingenue fix the set. But I also have like a box that has like 3 different X-Acto blade handles. And then I have 2 sets of tweezers.
Oh man, I have so many tweezers.
Yeah.
I just go to the store and then they're like, I don't have a tweezer like this, so I buy that tweezer. I don't need it. I never need them, but I just have them. You never know.
Yeah, I have them for sticker placement because sometimes those stickers get in, like they're in a hard to reach area with fingies.
Sometimes. Most of the time.
90% of the time. If it's not on the shoulders or the back of the leg, they're in a hard spot.
So many nooks, so many crannies.
The last one I put together is that one with the wings on the top shelf. That was a fun one.
Reckon we back for the swamp.
Looks like Carter's
We're all
not
here.
back. Doesn't look like Carter's back yet. Oh,
No Carter.
he's here.
There never was a Carter.
He has
Carter never-
existed into existence.
Was he ever here?
Always have been.
Ain't nothing changed around here except all the changes.
Right. Well, she said she is willing to scry if you all want her to scry on a person or place. Yeah, I can do it on a person if you have an item, or like, yeah, there's a place you want me to look at. I could also look there.
What about a meteor that doesn't fall from heaven?
I can't do objects. I can only do locations.
I think he was asking if you could make the meteor.
No, I was checking, see if she do something to look at the media. Analyze. Analyze. That's all I know. Analytics, that's what.
No, but Oreland was talking that they received like some special material up north.
Yeah, I reckon we know what that is.
Got our work cut out for us.
That ain't good.
Yeah, I can do that for y'all if y'all want. Like, y'all can also just stay here at my camp. Safety in numbers, right? Plus, looking around, this has been the best place to set camp. Everything else is too marshy.
It's swamp.
I don't see the harm for a night.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
I recommend you build a little area above the ground for your tent and so forth. You don't want to sleep on the ground in the swamp. I'm going to sleep on the ground.
Here's my advice. I don't do as I say, not as I do.
But no, I want to then talk to the elf.
Again?
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, baby. You got a good looking necklace there.
Kind of grabs her shirt and pulls it up a little bit.
What?
Like, so her cleavage is showing as much. It's kind of like, goes back a bit. It's like, thank you.
Okay, the top of the shirt, not like
Yeah.
the bottom.
Yeah, like, sorry, the camera didn't cut where I was doing. Like, it was like
okay.
down. It was like down here. She pulled it up to like her neckline.
Okay.
Clutching the pearls.
Like, thank you.
Ingram's gonna say, "You're welcome."
Oh my god.
This party.
The symbol of the Mage College.
Yeah.
Every first year gets one. Nicholas, you had one.
I had one.
It was in the house.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. He would do something like that.
Well, Nicholas, you could have her find your stalker.
I was going to ask her to try and use this note to see if they can tell me where she is.
Yeah, I could
Hide you.
do that.
It's kind of what I'm worried about.
The scry is coming from inside the house.
She just stowed away inside of our bag of holding.
She
Been
is
with
the
us the
bag of
whole
holding.
time.
Ricard, anytime you like hard look at that pendant, though, that headache comes back.
With it happening again, and would I be able to do a history check to see if it's like I can kind of claw in the far reaches of my mind and figure out what the hell it is?
Sure.
Another one I'm not good at. Oh,
Yeah. Was not expecting that. With a 17, y'all all watch, like, Ricard don't think much. He's more of a man of action. Kind of see his eyes roll to the back of his head for a second, and he starts to spasm a little bit. As Ricard, you start remembering your last moments. You were in the war. You got stabbed. You fell to the ground. All of a sudden, you heard a menacing laugh, and just a voice saying, "Let's see what happens." And then you woke up near the nomad camp. Displaced from time.
I'm kind of taken aback by the memory and like kind of discerning that it has something to do with the pendant. I kind of put my hand on my flail and I approach the woman and I say,
Oh no.
"That pendant is no ordinary pendant, as you say, is it?"
No, it's just an ordinary silver pendant. Literally everybody first year gets it at the college.
Is it? He kind of stumbles over his words a little bit, but he says, "It's giving me a headache. It's giving me visions. I don't believe you."
Would you mind if I done take a look and get a little arcane check out there?
I mean, feel free.
Would that ease the orc?
Maybe.
I mean, if it'd make you feel better, I could identify it, but you just have to take my word for what I tell you it is.
I'll trust the lizard.
Nicholas can identify.
I can identify, but I'd have to spend some time looking at it if she'll let me.
Wizard, I mean, it's just a silver necklace. There's no magic radiating from it.
Yeah. And I done did the magic. It ain't nothing but a symbol.
Hound dog.
Ain't nothing but a handle. It's just a symbol of some sort or other that has no meaning at all.
Ricard's just gonna kind of stare the woman down for a moment, and he says, "Thanks," and he's just gonna kind of puff off to his tent.
Completely random geometric lines.
I'm sorry, does he have like a silver allergy or something? That could cause headaches.
I don't think so.
I don't think he's a vampire.
He did say something about laughing earlier too. None of us could hear it.
Did he eat something recently that he shouldn't have?
Probably some
Not yet.
swamp onion soup.
Yeah, no, that hasn't happened yet.
Perhaps it's just triggering a memory.
Maybe.
Oh, does he have memory problems? Does he have amnesia? Because I know when you start getting memories back, you get a blinding headache and nauseous.
I'm not
Oh
sure.
no, has anybody actually ever asked him about his past?
I told Austin about it a bit, but not like that. I was like, well, no, I think I did kind of say I've deduced that I was displaced through time. So yeah, Wizard would know.
Nah, he fine.
Y'all are friends and you don't even know if your friend has amnesia?
You're
Now,
making a lot of
friend is a
assumptions.
big word there. It's carrying a lot of weight.
I'm trying to think if anybody else was in the conversation with Wizard and I, because it was like open in the middle of a camp, like poor bed one night. So it wasn't like a one-on-one, but I don't know who all was like actively listening.
If it was at night, definitely was not listening.
Yeah, well, we can just say it was just Rizard and I then.
Well, if you want me to scry, just hand me the item you want me to use. I'll focus on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand over the blood paper.
Takes the note and then reaches into her bag of holding and pulls out a crystal ball. Sets it in her lap, puts the note on top of the crystal ball.
Doesn't do fortune telling. Pulls out crystal ball.
Yeah. Look, should do it.
And just starts focusing. She goes, well, whatever this is from a woman, she seems to be somewhere here in the swamp. Oh.
Did
Oh.
you could tell that just from looking at it?
Well, I'm kind of like hovering behind her, so I kind of can just see her area. And oh, I can also hear her. And is one of you named Nicholas?
Yes, that is me.
I don't know if. How well do you do with awkward news?
Oh, he's pretty good at it.
Awkward and kind of troubling.
He's one of the most awkward guys I know, and I'm pretty awkward.
I've gotten really good at handling all kinds of news over the last couple of weeks.
Well, she just keeps saying Nicholas, over and over and over again. And oh, she can see you.
Creepy.
She can see me.
Get out of there!
And like she
I told
snaps,
ya.
she
I told you.
snaps out. And she's like, oh, she's somewhere over there. And just kind of points behind y'all.
Yeah, I expected it.
Kind of look over.
I'll give her a wave, or we're at that direction. I mean, I'll just go just wave at it.
I guess. Well, I suppose things could be worse.
Kind of left out the most troubling bit. Her hands were covered in blood.
Still?
Yeah, she wrote a note, so
Well, the note in your hand was presumably written by her.
no, I think we confirmed that.
Yeah. And not like scratch mark blood, like her hands, both hands were just red.
Probably not good.
And she
It's
didn't,
not good.
she
What
did
is
not
it,
sound
red?
she didn't sound stable.
Which one of us is stable? Come on.
I feel like I'm pretty stable.
Hey, Pingram, you should go check that out.
Yeah, you did.
I'm done with females for now.
But you did
Fucking
so well with your
ungrateful fucking
girlfriend. What about
femboids.
this one?
We broke up. You said we broke up.
No, I said
This
y'all were
keeps
fine.
fucking happening to me.
Rizard's the only one that said you
I'm
broke
going
up
to be
and look
single
at him.
forever because these are grateful femnoids. And I'm just gonna look at the girl, and I'm just like, that's including you.
Oh,
They're all
okay.
ungrateful.
Ignore him.
Yeah.
He's like a chihuahua.
So with the knowledge that she's here and I felt very uncomfortable. Would y'all be against me setting up an alarm spell
Oh, no.
around the camp?
No.
She absolutely wants to kill you.
No,
Yeah,
alarm?
I kind of felt that.
Yeah,
You in particular, just to let you know.
An
you
alarm
made
is
the
probably
mistake
for
of
the best.
talking to Nicholas. Or really, Nicholas made the mistake of talking to you.
Why would you do that to me?
I
Pretty
didn't know
awkward, right?
I didn't know you were a girl.
I have breasts.
They're underneath a robe, and I,
I
look
mean-
at the.
I mean, Nicholas has breasts too. What do you mean?
You don't have to have breasts to be a woman.
Ah, very progressive of you.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set up that alarm spell. So, just a heads up, and like you just so you're kind of drawing a giant circle around the tent or the camp. It's like just don't cross this line until the morning, because then it'll set off the alarm.
Well, how would I stalk the swamp at night?
Um,
You don't.
you don't.
Y'all fun. No fun. All right, Morty, give me that rock.
Okay, I'll open up the bag of holding and let him get the rock out.
Well, I need that bag of holding just for a little bit so I can pull it out and not kill myself while I cast an experiment.
I mean, whatever you want, man.
Yeah, just do it.
Just please don't kill us all.
Nah, not yet.
And
Before that, I'm gonna pull out my mithrils just so he doesn't do anything by accident to it.
okay. I'm kind of thinking. I don't know if this alarm spell is going to be enough. Do y'all also mind if I put a dome around us?
I can.
Sure.
I don't think there's enough you can do, lady.
Whatever helps you
Yeah.
sleep at night.
Yeah, whatever.
It would
whatever
very
you want to
much.
do, I support.
It would very much help me sleep at night. Kind of just see her pull out a little crystal bead and then wave her hand around. Just a dome goes around the entire camp. So anybody outside cannot see inside now. It's time
I'm sure
for
that's gonna make her happy.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be great. But I'm also sure that she's already inside. So
and yeah. So this will last for about 8 hours, and when it's time for bed, I can kind of just make the lights dim down so it's easier to sleep. But with this, no one should be able to get in and get in.
Uh-huh.
And where it was like really humid outside because you were in the swamp, now you're like comfortable. It feels like you're in a nice AC house.
I was comfortable in the swamp.
Nicholas, I think you should like maybe take some notes here.
Well, I have alarm. I don't have this dome thing.
Yeah, it's kind of nice, right?
Yeah.
It's called Tiny Hut.
Oh, the Luigi's.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I copied that spell from you?
Can you copy from another spell book?
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
I think so.
It's one of the main ways.
Well, the main way is using spell scrolls.
That's one of the supplementary ways.
Oh.
Typically,
I don't know. I barely ever played I played a wizard once.
I like wizards a lot. I think they're my favorite class.
I mean,
But yeah, as long as she doesn't mind, it'll cost me some money to do it. It'll cost me some money to do it just naturally, but usually a wizard also charges for the like service of them letting you use their spell book.
All right, it's 2 hours per spell level and 50 G per spell level.
I'm trying to find out where it is, but thanks to my scribe, I can do it faster.
Yeah, certain subclasses can do certain spells faster. Like if you're a divination wizard, it's half price to do divination spells, etc., etc. I do know that much.
I require only 2 minutes per spell level to transcribe spells. If I use my special quill, which I will do because I hardly ever use it. Yeah, it'll only take me 2 minutes per spell level. So what's the? I need to look up Leoman's tiny hut.
It's 3rd level.
Yeah, it's a 3rd level evocation ritual.
So 3rd level, 50. 3rd level, 6 minutes. I need to look up the gold.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the materials to copy, but if you don't mind, like when you have free time, could y'all maybe come to the Mages College and have to do a presentation? Like I have to show some of my expertise in spells. If you want to be my training dummy, is a
Guinea
harsh
pigs?
word.
A lot of money. But that'll do.
Sure.
Uh,
Why not?
Yep.
I'll
I
do it.
volunteer Pingram to do it.
I'll do
Pingram.
it. Sure.
Let
I'll go
Pingram
to
do
the
it.
Mages College with you.
Probably
Nicholas,
plenty
could
of
you
women
do
there.
it? I'd rather someone with no offense but intelligence.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay, bitch. I understand. Stupid fucking bitch. And I'm just gonna
The storm
off again.
edge of the dome.
Yeah.
I'll be in my angry dome.
All right, I'm gonna.
Fucking ungrateful fucking feminine. Fuck. Stupid.
I spent 150 gold, and now I have the spell.
Nice. If that's something you're willing to do for me, I can give you these. And she pulls out 2 little rocks. Like each one has a rune carved in it. She's like, these are descending stones. Here's one. It's connected to this one. You can just message me when you're available and I'll set up the time and date.
You know, it'd probably be a good opportunity for you to meet some other women, Pingram, considering your girlfriend is dead.
Oh, that's sad.
Damn, just
When-
gonna bring that up like it didn't just happen like 12 hours ago.
Oh, this just happened? That's even sadder. Were they dating long?
No, not really.
It
thought you said,
felt
were they
like
dating wrong?
forever.
30 seconds tops.
It felt like a lifetime. Oh, I miss her so much.
What was her name?
We don't know.
I don't know, but if I had to say, her eyes told me her name was Rebecca.
I'm gonna lean into her. It's like it was a swamp witch that attacked him. It tried to rip his throat out. I don't know why he's like this.
Oh. She kind of leans back and is like, can you keep him away from my tent tonight?
No promises.
Don't worry. Don't worry. And I pull out the bottle. See, he hates
Go
it.
back into his corner.
Does he hate anything else?
Women.
Women mostly, yeah.
Pretty much most things, to be honest.
He hates a lot of things.
Nothing that would make him not come near me?
I mean, if you could,
If you can summon a child somehow.
a child or I don't know, find a way to make him bathe.
If you can
Oh,
find this,
tell him you're a single mother.
if you can find some way to keep this thing away, please tell us.
Not the single mother. Oh my god.
Oh, he doesn't. I mean, I could do this, and she kind of like waves her hand over her face. She looks like a 10-year-old little girl now.
What the?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that'll probably
Pingram.
work.
Finger mate. Nope. Nope.
That works.
Yeah,
I like it.
successful Pingram repellent. Good job.
Yeah, I could also teach this to you wizards if you want. This is like
I
a
was gonna say,
really,
Nicholas, could you learn that one too?
this is a very
Turn
simple
everyone into
spell.
children so Pingram runs away.
I
Is
know this
everyone-
guy's self.
The whole campaign just
Well,
turns
this
into
one's
us
called
playing
the-
around as children.
This one's a better version of disguise self. This is called alter self.
Oh. I don't think I've heard of that one.
It's just a level 2 transmutation spell.
I don't really have the money to keep slinging on spells right now, so I'm gonna have to let that one pass.
I've got 42 gold. I can spot you.
I need 100.
Is anybody else willing to fund the keep Pingram away from me fund?
I can disguise myself to look like a child.
I will spit again
If
and say I'm a wizard.
You sure are, bud.
good job, champ.
I gave you 100 gold. If you give it to
I
me.
mean, I feel like I need to. It only works on yourself. You can't like wave it over your bunny friend and make him look like a child.
No, that's okay though. He does it to himself, and then I just stay next to him.
Yeah, and it only lasts for about an hour.
That's an hour of reprieve.
It's an hour longer than we usually get every day.
But the cool thing is, like, it doesn't just change like your face but like how you look. Like, you do this, and like she sprouts like wolf claws. Like, or I can do this, or like gills form on their neck. She's like, yeah, you can kind of just make yourself where you can swim underwater, or have claws like an animal. Kind of handy.
Pingram wasn't listening to them that whole time until she had claws and gills, and he turned around and he said, "You look better that way."
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
prettier
And
that
then
way.
it promptly ships off of it.
Oh, back into the child.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! Gross. He just gets her.
but I'll give David 100 gold easy.
Oh, wait, why don't you copy it?
I take me too long with them words, and they're so different letters and all that kind of stuff.
Are you sure you're a wizard?
I am a pretty good wizard. I don't always know what I'm doing, but I'm a wizard.
I mean, I don't mean that offensively. I mean, there's sorcerers, there's bards, there's warlocks.
I learned from the school of life. I learned from the streets. I'm what you call a foot wizard.
A foot wizard?
Yeah.
Huh?
And with that, I'm gonna go to bed.
That's not probably for the best.
I'm
Yeah.
a wizard on my feet. I walk around a lot.
I'm gonna, yeah. I mean, if you gave me 100 gold to learn a spell, hell yeah.
If you want to learn alter self, you can. Then.
Yay. I'll only need her book for a few minutes. This scribe thing.
Yeah, she'll wait to go to bed until you're done.
Sweet. I wonder if. Let's see, second level alter self. I wonder if that's overpowered. Getting the copy spells in a matter of minutes as opposed to hours.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes per spell level. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you still have to pay a shit ton of gold.
Yeah,
feel
I
like there's,
mean-
like ultimately kind of a barrier to like just getting the whole arcane lexicon.
alter
yeah.
self. Second level, you said?
Yes. Second level transmutation.
Fuck off, AI.
All right. Well,
Well, I'm gonna go to bed. Uh,
yeah, it's good.
I wouldn't worry about. I know you adventurers like to keep watch at night, but with the alarm in this dome, it's not entirely necessary. But y'all should still be able to see outside the dome. If you want to keep watch, you are allowed to. I will not that zero harm in it. Just don't cross out of the dome because then you can't get back in.
Was the alarm is the alarm within the dome or is it like
It's like
online or
it's like right outside the line of the dome.
okay.
There's about a good foot between the alarm line and the dome.
Okay. I will wake up at my usual watch time and yeah. I'll look around, make sure barrier hasn't been crossed. Nobody's dead in their tents.
I
Well,
take the
visible from the outside, dead in their tents.
I take the metaphorical first watch and work on my meteor spell.
Metaphorical first watch. Dusty's last watch. Does anyone want to do second watch or fuck it?
Could be a semi-second.
Ricard's kind of tired for the night after the headache thing and the paranoia. He's just sleep off whatever the hell's happening to him.
I'll do
Pingram
second
just got
watch.
broken up with, so he's sleeping. Oh, okay.
I'll do second watch.
Okay. First watch.
He's not watching. He's working on a spell.
Okay.
Work on my spell. I'm gonna try and see if I can transfer it to another bag,
Just like a regular bag.
like a regular bag.
Okay. You using this like the spell you've been working on the past couple nights?
Yeah, it should kind of create a glove of magic.
Mage hand, but with like a welder's glove.
Yeah.
Give me an Arcana check. Oh, with a 14 and a spell you've been working on for a bit, you do pull the meteor out of the bag of holding and transfer it into just your regular knapsack.
Okay.
Didn't burn the spell. Yeah.
I wait for 10 minutes, kind of like in the middle of the camp, to see if I turn it into anything.
No.
Sad. Okay. Well, my test is successful. I'm gonna just keep out for a bit and fiddle around with stuff.
Okay. Then it comes to second watch.
Dope. Let's see if he's done with the bag of holding.
Are you done with the bag of holding?
Yeah, I'll throw it to him.
Okay, I'll put my Mithro back in, and then I'll start watching.
Okay. Give me perception.
17.
The 17, you kind of peer out. Every now and then, you just see the figure of a short, stocky woman just circling the tent. Or not the tent, the dome.
Like, does she look feral?
A little bit.
It's like, damn, girl.
I love this character so much.
Like, you do know, like, it looks like she hasn't bathed in days. Her hair's stringy.
What a queen.
Damn. It's too bad Pingram hates women. I'll just keep an eye on her until it's time to wake up Dusty.
Yeah, it's just constant circles around the dome. And it comes to Dusty.
When I wake him up, I point out the feral dwarf circling the dome.
Ah, thank
Yeah.
you. That was my first thought. Where is she?
You do see her with his help of pointing her out. And she looks like stringy hair, hasn't bathed in a few days.
All right.
I mean, you can give me another perception if you want to like get a better look at her.
No, I'm not too worried about a close look at her. I'll keep an eye on her while also kind of just every now and then just look around, just double check that nothing else is sneaking up on us.
You can give me a perception too, though.
Ooh, a 16.
I mean,
Higher.
no. At one point, like you do see a alligator getting a little close, like just land walking,
Mm-hmm.
and then you see this fucking dwarven woman jump on it and grab its jaws and rip it wide open.
Well,
And then kind of just takes the blood in her hands, and then you just see her riding something in the ground.
it was small animals.
I called it.
Gator ain't no small animal.
Well, it depends on the gator.
This was not a small gator.
Not a small gator. Oh, well,
You
what are
are
animals?
actually a little shocked this woman effortlessly ripped open the jaws of an alligator.
Well, I was wondering how she was keeping herself fed. I was gonna leave a ration on the edge of the dome. Now I'm not. Yeah, I'll just keep an eye on her. I mean, like, if she's been out there this whole time, I'm assuming she can't get through the dome, and she's
No.
probably tried.
Yeah, she's.
So.
You can see like just a line where it used to start out as just footprints. It's now like a trail, like a game trail around the dome.
Well, yep.
And when the sun starts to crest, the light helps you see her a little better. Her eyes are bloodshot red. She looks insane. And then she just kind of scurries off into the swamp.
Unfortunately, this probably all won't end well for her in the long run. So, well, that sucks for her. I'll start doing my morning stretches and exercises about an hour before everybody wakes up.
Okay. The dome does end up fading. The humidity hits everybody hard and it kind of jolts you all awake. And a new day has arisen.
Just imagining the image of one of these nights, we're just gonna catch the glimpse of her running off with carrying David in her teeth.
It will have been everybody else's fault.
Literally have been watching this woman stalk him for days now. It's like, oh, she finally escalated.
I mean, all he had to do was dick her down. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's a win-win.
All you had to do was marry the stalker, David.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's all you
Yeah.
had to do.
Could have been so
Right.
easy.
It could have
Rebuild your
been.
family.
I'm so happy. Finally, victim blaming.
She would have been a devoted wife. I'll tell you that.
And she'd make damn sure you were a devoted husband.
Yeah. The elven woman kind of comes out of her tent and gives a little stretch, and then you just see her kind of wave her hand, and all her tent and stuff goes into the bag. Alden's like, well, I'm going to hit the road. That woman kind of scared me. I need to get back to the Mage College. I don't feel safe in the wilderness anymore.
That's
yeah.
probably for the best.
I understand.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel safe for a few days.
Don't look back.
I
Yeah,
haven't felt safe. I haven't felt safe in a while.
yeah. I plan on using Alarm and Tiny Hut every night as soon as I set up camp.
I'm hoping we do the same.
If it makes you feel any better, I think I'm the target. Once we get far enough away, you'll probably be okay.
That's what I'm also
For
hoping.
you,
Ye-
a woman wants you. How sad.
Well, just give me a call when you're ready to come to the college, and I'll meet you all at the docks and escort y'all in.
Ingram, whenever I see the light of heaven, my only failure, my only failure will have been not letting you die sooner.
Oh yeah. Well, fuck you too.
Just for sake of ease, First Kingdom is the Mage College. They set up in the original kingdom
Oh,
at
okay.
the center of the lake.
We're gonna go swimming.
There is a dock town that regularly
Oh.
has ferries that take you to the Mage Town. For those of you that have played Dragon Age Origins, it's the Mage Tower.
Why
I was
did I
thinking
forget?
Raya Lucaria.
Yeah.
Why did I forget about dogs when she just mentioned it? I literally thought we were gonna swim.
Because you don't listen to women.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just in character.
Your sexist big dog.
I wish y'all luck on your adventure. Take care. Kind of just starts walking down
as
the road
well.
y'all came. You do see her stop and look at the ground, and you visibly see all the blood rush out of her face. And she starts rush walking.
Huh. Was that where I
What?
saw the gator get taken down? Or
Yep.
is that okay?
Where she seemed like she was riding something in the ground.
I wonder what that's about.
Yeah, I'm good.
But yeah. Oreland is only a couple hours north of here. Nobody reading the stalker note?
Wait, I think I might have missed something. There's another note.
So she
It was
killed.
written-
Yeah, she killed a gator and used its blood to write in the ground.
I'll read it so they know I can read.
Aw.
Because that's what everybody's concerned about. They gotta know I can read. So.
I felt like there's some questions if I could read it.
I feel like Rizzard is so relatable for me. I feel like I'm Rizzard. That's something I would think. I have to read it so they know I can read.
Guys, I'm literate, I swear.
I can read, guys.
And him just being like, I'm gonna have a conversation. And just like trying to be normal. That's so me.
I'll read it out to Nicholas.
In blood, it says, "Nicholas, who is that fucking whore? Are you cheating on me?
Hell yeah, dude.
Where have you been? Who's that fucking whore?"
Again, okay. It's, after Rizzard gets done reading the note, again, more
Who is that fucking whore? Who is that fucking whore? Nicholas. Who is that fucking whore? Nicholas. Are you cheating on me, Nicholas? Who's that fucking whore? Kind of just go on. Sorry.
Nicholas will make Jim Halpert face for a second, and then again, more confusion than concern. This is par for the course now. More confusion than concern. I don't get it. I never see her. These are questions. How am I supposed to respond?
Just yell them
think
out
you
into the
know.
void.
You think that'll work?
She's probably
My
here.
man, she's in the bushes.
Yeah, she's here.
She's literally right over there.
She's here. Just talk like you're talking to her
I
right
wanna
now.
see if I can like see her.
Spot her again.
Give me a percent.
Damn.
Yeah,
She's
no.
like Gollum peering through some branches
My
somewhere.
precious.
If you build it, she will come.
Nicholas is somewhat apprehensive, but
You also just leave her a
Yeah,
note.
What?
You could also just leave her a note.
In blood.
I'm gonna try the yelling thing first. Nicholas will cup his hands. Wait, hold on. Do I know magnify? Oh, what's it called?
Thaumaturgy?
Thaumaturgy. Did I learn thaumaturgy?
Probably not.
I doubt it. That's a cleric spell.
Oh, it is. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Cleric
yeah,
paladin.
I'll cup my hands together and yell out in a swivel. Or yell out in a swivel. Don't.
But before he does
dwell.
that, it's like I want you to think about this. Make it sound like you hate her guts. Because if you make it sound like you don't hate her, then she might do something horrible to her.
But I don't hate her.
You understand what your position is here?
She wrote a message in blood on the ground, my man.
Okay, nobody really understands this position
Yeah,
because
but-
if they did, no one would be letting this happen.
I feel like
we're-
Dusty
we're-
might want to tell people that she effortlessly murdered a giant crocodile alligator.
Oh yeah. I'll go ahead and use this opportunity to bring that up. By the way, as I was watching last night, a large crocodile was heading towards our camp, and she pounced on its back and ripped its mouth backwards.
Yeah, so maybe make it seem like you loathe her. Just so she leaves her alone.
You definitely don't want her thinking that this woman is anything to you.
Yeah, exactly.
She belongs to the bird.
Yeah, that'll work. Just make it clear that you loathe her. Channel Pingram when you do.
There you go.
It's a good chance to use alt yourself and make yourself look like Pegram while you do it.
Pingram's just gonna sulk at them and roll his eyes.
I can't wait to let him die. Let's see.
You had one death, yes. What about second death?
I'll cut my hands together, trying to sound perturbed more so than more so than I actually am. Don't worry. I just needed that bitch for some spells.
Keep going.
I used her like
No.
like a dirty rag.
No, you're making it worse.
Give me an insight check real quick.
Oh, she's so dead.
Or who, me? Or,
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Actually, just everybody. Give me an insight check.
Oh
Murder
shit!
intent check.
Yeah, murderous intent check.
Murderous intent check.
Plus
Ooh, 18.
2.
Insight. Oh, there it is. I have a good insight.
Oh.
Damn. Oh,
Let's see here.
Ooh.
Morden, Dusty, and Rizzard. Well, I'll do Dusty and Morden first. You feel something thick in the air all of a sudden. Makes you a little uncomfortable. Rizzard, you're like, oh, holy fuck, that bitch is dead. There, like, and you can just see like dark waves emanating from where the elf woman ran.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, they did.
Should we try to go save her?
I feel like we should.
I don't get it. What's
Or
wrong?
this dwarf will be a problem until we deal with the dwarf. I imagine this is as good of an opportunity as any to just close this chapter.
I
don't
think you're
get-
right.
I don't get it. What's wrong?
Oh, you don't feel the air of murder?
All I feel is
What
that
you just said is literally about to get that woman killed.
Yeah.
This was
That's
your
what's wrong.
idea. This was literally your idea.
No, you
No,
said
no.
that you used her, implying that you had relations with her.
Yeah, that's a statement of valuing. We told you not to do
We
that.
told you to say that you did not value her at all. You never want to see her again.
She meant nothing to you, and you didn't do that.
That's
Well,
why you never make swamp girlfriends.
So-
Now we got to fight the.
Now we gotta go fight the
Dundee.
crazy dwarf wolf, the crazy dwarf woman. Oh,
Yesterday, being like, she's my girlfriend. She's my girlfriend. You gotta watch yourself, Nicholas.
It is all very stupid.
Even though she's just a femnoid, she has every right to be upset at you. I know how this feeling feels.
What?
What?
I'm
Fuck you.
Ingram, are you empathizing?
I'm sprayed. I sprayed the penguin.
Nicholas, you have the sending stone, right?
I thought she gave it to Rizzard.
She gave it to you because you're the contact.
Oh, then yeah, I'll take it.
You do hear on the other end of the line, she's like, so I feel like I'm being followed, so instead of walking, I'm just gonna teleport home. I feel very
Tell her-
unsafe.
Wait a minute. I have wait.
Wait.
Did you get very far from us? It might be better if you're with us right now.
Yeah, I kind of started flying.
You can fucking fly.
You don't know fly?
She's a wizard, man. What do you mean?
Yeah, like, don't you all know magic?
Well, I mean, flying I think is like either a 3rd or 4th level spell.
I don't know what that means.
You don't learn it unless
Magic-
you're very
Magic's
strong.
magic.
I
Don't
know.
worry about it. Well then fly toward us.
Or have her
Or
teleport
just teleport.
to the
Just
place.
tell her to teleport.
She can't
Just go.
follow.
Why are you still here?
She can't follow her. She teleports away.
Yeah, I was given a scroll of teleport to just like as an emergency.
Oh,
I'm
the
just
scroll. Yeah, there's fucking go. Yeah, don't worry about it.
But
yeah.
first, tell me about your day.
My day's going fucking awful.
Yeah, I imagine.
Hey, what's your name?
Elaine?
Okay.
Now I know what to write on the grave.
Elaine. And then you come back from her gravesite after like a day to just fucking whore. So yeah, I'll see y'all at the Mage College.
Good luck.
Why are you still here? Go. We see a crossbow bolt just.
Y'all do see like a bright light out in the distance. Like this kind of column of light, and then it just fades.
Well, either she's dead or she actually got the teleport off.
I hope it's the latter.
I mean, you have a sending stone, right? You can still talk to her.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm going to tap on the sending stone again. It's like, what was it? Eleanor? What'd she say? Elena.
Elaine.
Elaine. Hello? Elaine?
Yes.
Did you Did you make it?
Yeah, I'm home. I just walked in the front door.
Oh, well,
I said I was teleporting.
all's well that ends well, I suppose.
Yeah, I'd rather have not used this very expensive scroll.
Nicholas,
Yeah.
tell her to tell Daddy hi.
Don't.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Daddy.
Do it.
Ricardo shakes his head.
Just,
Elaine, my friend says hi.
Which one?
Oh, stupid. I thought you meant you knew her dad.
I say, yeah, tell her boss. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The stupid one.
Which one?
It does not narrow it down.
You know what? Never mind.
Okay. Well, good luck. I'll see. Just give me a call when you're ready.
You know, it's probably best if we don't talk anymore. It's
Well,
not you, it's me.
You made a binding I don't want to get the college involved in this, but you did make a binding contract.
I'm not saying I don't want to work together. We both go to the same college. I'm just saying that until we get this whole adventuring thing sorted out, it might be more danger than it's worth.
So it's kind of silent. It's like, I don't see you within 2 weeks. You're going to break contract, and that's not going to be good. You're going to have your license revoked.
Trust me, if this goes on for longer than 2 weeks, there's way more problems going on. That sounds fine to me.
Okay. I'd hate to
I don't
get
want
the
this going on-
headmaster involved.
I don't want this going on for 2 more hours.
Okay.
Oh, this is your life, bud.
This life sucks.
you don't choose the thug life. The thug life chooses you.
I'm gonna put the stone back in my pocket, and say, okay, well we have work to do. We gotta chase down a fucking caravan. We've got somebody that's constantly on our trail, and that could turn violent.
Mhm.
What takes priority?
I think the thing that affects the entire world.
Yeah.
Stay on task.
Well, I respectfully disagree.
Okay.
And I'm just saying, every time we've gone with one of your ideas over my ideas, it has been bad. Every time.
You gotta. What's your idea, Nicholas?
We take care of the immediate threat that is always no more than an hour away.
What's that?
I don't really know if he's fucking with me. What is the immediate threat? You may not be personable, but you're not an idiot. I'm pretty sure you didn't dump intelligence. You're a wizard.
I don't see her as a threat. That's where I'm coming at.
It's just a girl.
If she wanted to kill us, we'd be dead.
Well, how long? What's going to happen when I start flirting with you?
Do it and find
Oh,
out.
Flirt with Penguin.
Give him a
Flirt
pretty
with
Flirt with
Penguin.
Penguin, please.
Do it.
We'll use him as bait.
Don't you fucking talk to me. Don't flirt with me.
Flirt
Please.
with him.
No.
Flirt with him. He's asking for it. Look at him.
No!
You see how he's dressed?
Just begging for it.
Either we deal with this now, or I'm gonna start giving you each kisses on the cheek.
I actually am inclined to side with the mage for once. It's this dwarf mode's trouble. If what's happened now is manageable, but I won't compromise someone that might threaten future allies.
I dare you to kiss me on the cheek.
Oh my gosh, I ship it. I ship it. It's already
Ricard is
shipped.
just going to do something that he doesn't even know if it's going to work, but he's just going to fucking go for it.
I'm
He's
gonna
gonna-
fuck it.
He's going to take off his shirt
Ooh.
and just
Ooh.
Rub your
scream
tits.
through the fucking woods. I have laid claim to our man.
Oh, God. I duck. Hit the deck.
Whoa.
I am
Grab-
barely able to stand because I'm retaining laughter so hard.
I have laid claim to your man. Grabs my titty aggressively.
Oh,
Um,
oh God.
I need Ricard to give me a performance. No, deception. And then any of you trying not to laugh, also a deception.
No, Pingram's not laughing. Pingram's just angry.
Deception.
Yeah,
Oh
nice.
no.
I needed a performance.
Deception if you're trying not to laugh.
Ooh.
I'm laughing.
Oh, then, yeah, you're just laughing. More than quite a bit of laughter. Like, it's hard not because this came out of fucking nowhere. You didn't expect it.
I'm trying my best.
Dusty, you're pretty steel-walled.
Yeah. I did hit the deck though. Like legitimately, I'm afraid something's about to start flying past.
Yeah.
I'm literally more concerned that we're about to get hit than I am about the joke.
In a louder voice, they'll be like, "Ricard, don't forget he was just on the phone or the sending stones with his girlfriend."
Why are you instigating this?
Wait,
This is funny.
You said you wanted to get it taken care of.
Oh, we're doing it for a reason.
Oh, we're doing this for a reason?
yeah.
Nothing really happens for a second. And then what's the fucking the origami bird kind of floats down, flies down, and lands right in front of Nicholas.
That's a bomb.
That is a bomb. Absolutely a bomb.
I'm backing away.
Where is? Oh no way! Don't tell me I didn't. Shit.
What,
Could've
detect
sworn
traps?
I picked up Dispel Magic.
Ah.
I need to get that later. All right. Well, don't need the Arcana check. It's a flying piece of paper. I can tell it's magic. All right.
You already know I can read.
In the pause and with the bird coming and my goading seemed to not have worked the way
Well,
I
hold on,
intended with my shirt on.
The bird could be from them. Your goading could have worked. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm going to spend a first level spell slot. I'm going to cast Detect Magic. I want to inspect I want to use Detect Magic, and I want to look at the paper bird to see what schools of magic are coming off of it. Because if there's no evocation, then it's probably not a bomb.
giving off transmutation.
Okay, so it's probably just a living piece of paper. Don't worry, guys. I don't think it's dangerous. I'll handle this. And trembling, but also resolute. Nicholas will approach the piece of paper, pick it up, and unwind it.
It reads as thus: My dearest Nicholas, I know that ugly ass orc is not your boyfriend. You have better standards than a fugly piece of shit like him.
Damn.
Ooh. Ooh, Ricard, are you gonna take that?
Damn.
We gonna.
Ricard's just sad.
Plus,
Emotional damage.
Plus, I have seen him treat you so horribly over these past few days. That is why I pelted him in the back of the head when we first met.
I mean,
My love, I know this horror is getting in our way, so I must have to go deal with her. I will see you soon.
I'm gonna.
Ooh.
I'll
Oh,
have
she
read all.
dead.
I'll have read all that out. I will have read all of that out loud. Is what I meant to say.
Not our problem.
It kind of is our problem.
Are you a bad wizard? Are you a bad person?
Wait, was that not clear whenever I asked, does anybody actually care about saving refugees? And literally everybody said no.
What?
Are we the baddies?
I said that last 2 sessions ago.
Pingram has
I don't
always been
remember that,
Pingram
but-
since day
Yeah,
one.
And
So
both Pingram, the only 2 people that answered was Pingram and Rizzard. Both said no.
no.
Yeah,
Pingram said, "Fuck them
Nicholas.
kids. We don't."
Nicholas
fucking
gave
care."
indifference like he wanted to, but it scared him. And Morden was like, "Yeah, we probably should. That's the right thing to do." From my memory, at least.
Yeah. Nicholas definitely was not against saving people.
Yeah, I wasn't a good
Ricard's-
saver. I don't-
Like, kind of just of the mind of like they should be able to help themselves.
I mean, there's a reason I call y'all the good, the neutral, and the gooner.
Goonin. Goonin for life.
At the bottom of the note, though, there's like a lipstick kiss.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna pull out the old sending stone. Give it a couple taps and try to get a hold of Elaine again. Elaine, you there?
I'm here.
We got another note from our mutual acquaintance. I don't know what you want to call her, but I'm pretty sure she's dead set on coming to kill you.
Okay, well, I am at the Mage College, and it's one of the most defensible places in the country. And my best
Yeah.
friend is also 5th year evocation wizard, so I guess
I'll let
good
you
luck to
believe-
her.
I'll let you believe what you want to believe, but I've done my due diligence. I hope to see you in 2 weeks.
Okay, well, I appreciate the heads up. I'll talk to the headmaster about this.
Probably. Wait, would she know what the dwarf looks like?
Nope.
You should probably describe what she looks like so they can keep. an eye
Actually,
out.
no, she scried on her. Yes, she does know what she looks like.
Okay, never mind. Okay, then.
You know, Nicholas,
Yeah.
this reminds me a lot of how I got my first husband.
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 The big reveal.
Wizard's a gay man?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Androgynous. It's androgynous wizard. Right? Did I just make that up? Wait, I thought we talked. Wait,
I don't know.
did I just? This whole time, I thought the wizard was androgynous.
I mean,
Is that? Is
It's a
that
lizard.
wrong? I mean, I don't know. I thought. Okay, never mind.
I mean, I don't. I mean, I don't know.
Are they androgynous? I don't know.
Oh.
It's a mystery.
Well, if y'all don't want to press Lizard for any more information,
I mean, his life.
Yeah, doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I don't care.
Hey, Pingrip doesn't care. Pingrip just hates women and children, so whatever.
right, well, guess are y'all hitting the road to Oreland?
Yeah, I
Uh,
think so. Unless we're gonna go try to save what's her face.
We probably need to head to Oreland for came all this way.
and it is like a week to get to
Yeah,
the Mage Town.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to go. I got to.
Yeah, I was literally just asking for. So I just show y'all get to Oreland. The gates are closed.
Oh, I mean, I go to Mage. I need to go to Mage.
Oh.
Town. Let's go there.
Okay. Well, you'll end up getting to Oreland. The gates are closed, and we'll just call it there because it's 10:30.
It's a big gate for little people. That was fun.
Ah,
yeah.
I'm
the
glad you're having a good time at Nicholas's expense.
I absolutely am.
absolutely.
Always. He's always the victim. It is always funny.
The rumor come out. Does Wizard is gay?
This wizard is gay. Oh my god.
Is the
Iconic.
wizard gay?
Is the wizard
This
gay?
wizard is gay.
That's why it's a rumor.
It come out.
Yeah, the rumor. It come out.
Learned some spells. Made a maybe ally.
We definitely did not leave our good first impression.
Nah.
Most of us, anyway.
Just a bunch of psychotic, weird fuckers with like hallucinations and incel, and there's like the stalker that's now threatening her. Like,
Yeah, her life is infinitely worse because she met us.
I'm honestly
Oh, you don't
surprised.
even know, dude. You
As
don't
a
even know.
result.
I'm kind of surprised she even wants to like associate with us. And,
That's
like,
what I
expecting us to like come back and meet with her.
I think
I mean, I
the
know it's
only
mainly
reason why,
Nicholas, but-
yeah, that's the only reason why is because of Nicholas.
Maybe she's just really bored.
Maybe.
Well, she had a test that she needed a guinea pig for, so
I mean, I guess it's the least we could do to repay her after this hell.
After what she's gonna go through.
I don't know. I'm pretty normal.
yeah, you can
Yeah.
read.
I mean, how many times did you spit
Wizard.
on the ground again?
Wizard is normal to me.
Penguin had a girlfriend and promptly lost said girlfriend.
Yes, we broke up. It was really sad.
Yeah.
Wizard over the night kind of forgot which one had the girlfriend, so I thought it was Nicholas.
Oh, it
I
was
thought you were
weird.
yeah.
That's
heard
what
that. I
Wizard
thought that
was
was
doing.
funny as fuck. You told Nicholas like, I don't know, man, you were all busy worried over your girlfriend yesterday.
Yeah, that's right.
It was
I
one
almost
of
got
them.
confused by that. I was like, oh, he's trying to make him call her his girlfriend or something.
Ugh. But yeah. No D&D next week. First of the month.
Oh boy.
We will revene on Carter's birthday.
Huzzah.
Happy
Yay.
birthday!
in
Soon
2
to be
weeks.
birthday. Yeah.
Are we gonna do?
Because
another-
it's the not the 12th.
The 10th.
Undecided.
I
10th.
mean, after D&D.
Oh, fine. I see how it is.
We have priorities here, Carter. You turning 33 is not one of them.
Oh, it's double digit. Or not double digit. What is it?
I was about to say, we've been in double digits for a while.
Well, yeah, no, I didn't mean double digit. I meant where it's like the same number. I don't remember what that's called.
What is it? Sequent? No.
It's technically a palindrome,
Yeah.
but that's not what you call it. Doubles.
The double, yeah.
Rep
Okay, well, I'm gonna
digit.
go.
Okay.
Good night.
So long.
Fare thy well.